I feel like your fans like can relate to you because you're just like a normal dude. You know what I mean? Like you're not cocky. You're not like, it's just like you're just doing your thing, having fun riding a dirt bike.
Yep.
And it's cool to see too, like when you'll go grab a beer and chug a beer after the race or like out of the Eagle, you're like pounding beers at Red Bud. And I'm like, people are like, that's my guy. You know what I mean? Like it's so cool to see.
Yeah. I just try to be myself, man.
That's the best thing.
Yeah. I don't hype it up to be anything other than, I was blessed to be good on a dirt bike or half decent on a dirt bike. And it carried me this far. So
you're a little bit more than half decent,
How did you guys connect in the beginning? Because it seems like you have such respect and admiration for him. And it seems like it's the same with you. Obviously you're a legend in the game, but how did this connection come? Did you guys ride with each other? Did you meet him when he was younger?
I've always watched him. Like even back in the day, like when Andy Backen used to work for us and you were riding for them. What was it? Maybe Answer or something?
Yeah, Answer and then MSR.
Yeah.
MSR when I was still amateur.
Yeah.
And he was the guy there. And then Answer. And then I've just kept up with Andy since, I was probably about 16 or 17.
Yeah, and that's who I met him through. Bakes is one of my good friends, and he would always be like, dude, you got to watch Plessinger. This kid's going to be bad when he goes pro. Like, and then I remember you guys were riding for Star at the time. I think you, Cooper Webb came out. Who else? There was a couple of you.
Was it Cole Martinez maybe?
Maybe it was Martinez. Yeah, and we all went out to Ritchie Canyon and rode for the day. And it was just cool. Like,
dude, yeah.
And I've always been a fan. Like even like before he went pro, I'd always like watch motos and watch Loretta's and all that stuff. And I just always liked him. He was just a likable dude.
Yeah, and obviously I watched all the movies growing up, and Twitch was always a main star in those, and yeah, I've looked up to this guy for a long time.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
most of us have grown up watching what this is and where the sports turn. It all comes from a little love of this genre of motocross for sure.